Hello and welcome! In this video, I'll be unboxing the Atari 2600 Plus and all of the games and accessories that released alongside it on Friday, November 17th, 2023. I pre-ordered all this from EB Games Australia, and I picked it up on release day. It's the day after that I'm filming it, and I'll be uploading it the day after that, so thank you for your patience. Quite a lot here, and relatively expensive considering what it is, but glad to have it for my collection. So we have the game console itself, and it comes with a 10 games in one cartridge. We have an additional CX40 Plus joystick. We have the 4 games in one cartridge and 2 paddle controllers set, and we have a Berzerk and a Mr. Run and Jump video game cartridge set, box, game, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let's move those out of the way and start with the console itself. So there we have the front of the packaging, the top, and the sides just say Atari, so nothing too special there. There's the bottom, and then here we have the back telling you all of the good stuff. So inside you get the console system itself, 1 joystick, 1 game cartridge, 1 HDMI cable, and 1 USB power cable. Now the AC adapter itself is not included, but we all have hundreds of those sitting around the place nowadays, since every phone and whatnot used to come with them. We tend to have enough. So yeah, there's all that sort of information. Let's go ahead and open it up, which is a tab that we can flip open once we cut that off. So, opening it up, here we have the video computer system itself. Now, at first I wasn't planning to buy this, but when I looked into it I was like, oh, actually that would be good to have, because it plays your original games as well, from my understanding. So I'll need to double check that. But of course, being able to play your old school games on a new device with HDMI cable, definitely well worth investing in. Console itself looks gorgeous. I do have an original which I should probably compare it to, so I'm actually going to pause and go grab that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I am back, and I have grabbed the Atari 2600 that I have. It's not the walnut one with the wooden decals. It's got a Junior Pac-Man inserted in it. Significantly larger than this one, but that's to be expected. Trying to give you a look, but it's quite hard with how large everything is. But yeah, let's see. Can we insert that? We can. So yeah, you should be able to play your original games, which is awesome. I also brought, like, I don't know, the slim version of the 2600 to show you, so that's pretty much on par size-wise for that. Move that out of the way now. And yeah, so that's the console part done with. We'll move that to the side. Here we have instructions, the quick guide. What else do we have in here? Okay, so I'll chuck that back there. Inside we also have these 2 boxes. This is no doubt going to be the joystick. No, never mind, maybe not. Okay, joystick and thing. So what's this then? Ah, this would be the cables. Okay. Open that. So HDMI and USB-C power cable are in there. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Here we have the 10 games in one cartridge. That is what the games are, and how you select them. And we have the game cartridge itself. And that's actually, like, super cool. Okay. That's that. Chuck it up there. may as well open this up. That was much more difficult than I expected. Okay, so here we have the joystick itself, which I believe would work with your originals as well. So if you need a replacement for your original system, you can just buy one of those. So yeah, okay, that's super cool. So that's that. Chuck that up there. Let's move on to the next thing. Let's just have a quick double check of the spare that you can buy. Mostly, I suppose, how is it packaged? So opening it up, and yeah, nice and simple. Cool. We've already seen one of those, so we can chuck that straight back in. Move that to the side. Let's move on to the game with the 2 paddles, and then we'll go to the single games next. So here we have the front of the box for that one. Side, the back, the other side, top and bottom. Let's cut the sticker. Here we have the game card, or cartridge rather, and how you select each of the games. There's the cartridge. Awesome. Slide that back in, chuck that up there. Let's get out the paddles. Okay. Interesting. So, 2 paddles, 1 cable. So that's cool. Clicky button there. Twisty thing to use. And yeah, that's, I suppose, it for that. Well, let's move on to the last 2 games. Let's start with Mr. Run and Jump. There we have the front, the side, the back, other side, bottom, and top. Now it annoys me that it's been shrink wrapped so tightly that it's deforming the box. But anyway, let's go ahead and cut that open. I suppose there's going to be the safest way to do that. Plastic off. It does not want to cooperate. Ooh. That was an unpleasant sound. Okay, so yeah, box is deformed, which is frustrating, but fine. Carefully pop that open, as carefully as we can, with my now dirty, I forgot what it's called, letter opener. Okay, slide that out. Nothing else in there, so the box is definitely way larger than it needs to be. Here we have the cartridge in its sleeve. And slide that out. Weird mark on it, which is annoying. There's that. And yeah, we can move on to the next one now, which is Berzerk Enhanced Edition. Okay. Carefully cut that open. And take the plastic off. Perfect. Knocking everything around. And now we want to open that. That opened nicely. Take out the game cartridge in its sleeve. And slide that out. And there we have game cartridge itself. So cool having an Atari cartridge with a 2023 copyright on it, considering looking at this one I have here, 1987. So, oh boy, how the time flies. But yeah, so that brings us to the end of the video. Let me know in the comments section below, what do you think of this? Have you picked it up? Do you plan to? Do you wish you had? All of the good stuff, let me know. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do unboxings and video gameplay. And other than that, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching, and goodbye.